my loving Tiffany, thanks family, is my CT scan day. I have been really anxious, I'm not going to lie. I've been very, very anxious. Didn't sleep the best yesterday. I think I've just been in my thoughts, and I've been... So the plan was to have this scan after 6 sessions of chemo, but my tumour markers keep going higher and higher. So the doctor booked in for this scan to be done now. So I've had 4 sessions of chemo. Oh, it's non-stop. I am very early. I didn't want to sit at home. I just kind of wanted to drive here, park up. I'd rather be early, you know, and I feel like when I was at home I just kept overthinking things and I just needed to get out. So it was nice to kind of drive, listen to some music. It's just been... It's really tough to kind of think about everything that's going on. You know, when you're... Like, some days I'm fine, I will kind of block it out and kind of live every moment and just be in the moment. But then there's days like today when you have a scan and you think, this is kind of everything. Like, this scan is so important, and it tells us why the tumour markers are going up and up and up. Like, why is it not staying stable? And I think I don't want to know. I don't really want to know why things are happening, and I feel like they have to know. You know, some people, I think through this cancer journey, everyone is different. And I always say this, don't feel like there is a right way, because there isn't. Like, some people need to know every single information, every single detail, every single result, every single blood test result, every single marker. But for me, I feel like I'm in a better place when I don't know too much. And I know that might be very silly of me, but for me, it's just kind of what works. When I know too much information, I get really worked up and I get really upset and I think about it too much. And that's just me, and I think that's okay. Whereas there's other people that will do all the research and will want to know every single detail, and everyone deals with things differently. But with me, sorry, I haven't even done anything. I'm just going to put my hair up. Yeah, with me, I kind of want to block it out and just live my life, because everything is out of my control. You know, everything is just out of my control. So, I took off all my jewellery as well because I'm having the scan and I didn't want to think about the jewellery. So I just kind of took everything off. For after the appointment, I have some coconut water, which I'm very, very excited to have. And I also have a massive nectarine. It looks like an apple, doesn't it? This is a nectarine, and I'm really excited to eat this after. Very, very excited for my snack. I have had so many scans, and I feel like each time I have a scan, I'll say, this is the most important scan, this is the most important scan. But every scan is so important, and this one is so important as well. I am parked up at this side of the hospital because I have to go upstairs for the CT scan reception, and then I have to come back downstairs for the CT scan. So this part of the hospital is kind of closer, so I've parked up here. And I'm also wearing the We Got This hoodie. I just wanted to feel really kind of snuggly, and I just thought, let's wear a hoodie, you know, let's feel really nice and snug and cozy. I always say whenever we go to the hospital, we've got to wear the We Got This merch. There's always a link down in the description box below. I am all over the place today, aren't I? I think once the scan's done, I will feel a lot like myself. I think, do you know what it is? I think it's the thought of... I think it's because, you know, this was meant to happen after the 6th cycle of chemo, not the 4th. So it's kind of made me feel, it's so good. Do you know what? Also, I am under the best hospital, the best care, because the fact that they're doing a scan so quickly, because the tumour markers are going higher, the fact that my team are on it and they're like, right, let's book you in for a scan. Honestly, it's all so good. It's so, so good. It's just I'm not in a good place right now. I think it's the lack of sleep, lack of food, you know. Just want to confirm the time of the appointment. Yeah, I'm very, very early. I've had it before, and they did a scan, kind of like a baseline scan, so they've got that results, and then they'll look at this scan results and then kind of compare the two, won't they? That's kind of what they'll do. Yeah, I think I'm a bit all over because lack of sleep, anxious, stressed, scared, hungry as well, and just, yeah, I think that's why I'm a bit all over. But let's go in, let's go sign in. They might see me earlier, they might not, but at least I'm all kind of checked in, you know. Let's go. We used to park here all the time. Before the Oak Centre, we used to park here all the time, but now we park on the other side. I'm really early, but I have a CT scan, but I'm very early. What's her name? Tiffany. Thank you so much, thank you. I'm all checked in. I'm now going downstairs for the CT scan waiting area. I'll just wait in the waiting area here. Cannula is put in, so now I'm waiting to have the actual scan. I've got the cannula in because I don't have the PICC line, so this is done quickly. It's just so quick, and then they'll remove it once I've had the contrast put in. So nice to come out and the sun is shining and I feel happy. It's all done. CT scan is done, tick tick tick. My darling should be at home now, so I'm really excited to go see him and give him a massive cuddle. Sun is shining. Let's have some coconut water. Everything is dry because I haven't eaten anything. I love coconut water, honestly. Okay, at least the scan is done now. I really worked myself up today about this scan, and now it's done. I kind of cannot think about it. I don't want to think about it for a while. Just really too much in my thoughts, aren't I? I'm going to let's listen to some Justin Biebs. Let's listen to him whilst we go home. Take a bite out of my nectarine. It's massive. I love these because they're so juicy. I like nectarines, peach, plums. I kind of like soft fruits over kind of apples, and I like pears, but if I had to pick between this and a pear, I would pick this. I like kind of soft, squishy fruits. That's delicious. Hello everyone. It is a few days later. The port is okay. It's still, the arm is still sore, and it's a little bit bruised as well, but they did say it will take about 4 weeks for it to really settle down. I'm still using Epimax, by the way, because I've noticed my skin is getting a lot better. It was definitely the panitumumab, you know, the chemo that I was on before, the immunotherapy chemo combination. I think it was definitely that was affecting my skin, and I'm still using the Epimax because I really feel like it's really helping, so I might as well just carry on. If you've been on my channel, then you know, like, my face was just peeling, especially around my nose area, but now it's kind of got back to how it used to look. You know, for me, this chemo, the oxaliplatin, it doesn't affect the skin for me. I know everyone is different, and the side effects are different for everyone, so this one doesn't affect my skin, which is okay. But I have been sleeping so much, and I think I'm just so tired all the time, and so whenever I feel tired, I'll just kind of go into bed or just have a nap on the sofa, and I just listen to my body. I'm just taking it easy. My arm is okay. I just, you know, when you feel a bit cooped up, when you feel like you've just been not doing much, and I think it's good for me to kind of, today I'm going to go to M&S and get a few bits and bobs. I'm going to get some bread, some cheese, just milk, you know, just a few things. It just means that I get to go out, and you know, I feel like just staying cooped up is not good for me. I'm also going to pop into my mum's because my nephew and my niece are there, so I'm just going to go and play with them and cuddle them and just be with them as well. I'm going to keep myself kind of busy today, and whenever I feel tired, I'm just going to listen to my body and just sleep. I think that's really important, because with chemo and with everything, it's a lot, right? It's a lot on the body, and if my body needs rest, I'm going to listen, and that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm really happy that I've got the port as well. I don't know if I've told you enough. I have, because I've talked about it a lot, but I am very, very happy that I have the port, because it just means no one is asking me, what is that wire hanging out? Or if I wear a t-shirt, or, you know, no one is looking at my arm. The port is underneath the skin, so it's just a little bulge, but there's no wires hanging out, which is really, really good. I'm very happy, very, very happy. I'm just waiting for it to kind of settle down a bit. We got my little niece a little bike, and she loves it. We got her a little pink bike, Matt and I, and then we also got my nephew this. We got him this Lego, the Lone Ranger. He did ask for this. I'm glad he asked for Lego, because it just means that Matt and I can play with him and do this with him. This is for 7 to 14 years old, so I think it will be a little bit, I don't know, it doesn't look very hard, but there will be loads of pieces and we can just do that together. And yeah, that's all really. I just wanted to come on here and start the vlog. How are you all? I hope you're doing well and living your best life. Just gonna brush my hair before I pop into the shops. It does sound like I'm brushing my hair really hard, but I'm not. I'm being very, very gentle. It just makes that loud noise. I think it's because it's the tangle teaser. Oh, I need to show you. One of my friends got me this little notebook. How beautiful. Look at the colours and the print as well. And it comes with a little pen on the side here. I haven't started using it. I don't know, I feel like it's too pretty for me to use, and I don't know what to write in it. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe having this as my gratitude book, or I have a gratitude section in my bullet journal. My bullet journal's here. You all know I have a gratitude page every month in my bullet journal, but I don't know, maybe I could have a whole book of my gratitude, and then it's all in one place, and then I can open it up, and then whenever I'm feeling a bit low, I've got this book, and then I can just read out what I'm grateful for. And what I don't know, what do you think? What do you think I should write in here? I was also thinking about recipes, like Amma's recipes, Matt's recipes. I don't know, it's just so pretty. I love it so much, and the pen is so cute. It's purple and gold. Look at that. Purple and gold pen, and it's so slim. Do you know what I also love about this is the paper? I know it sounds really odd, but I really like the paper. I don't know, I just really like it. You know when a notebook's so nice as well, you don't want to use it, you just want to keep it forever, but I do need to kind of, I've just kept it on my table because it's so pretty. I love it. You all know what I'm like with stationery and notebooks and pens, and so yeah. Let's go to the shops, get a few bits. I'm going to ask Amma if she needs anything as well. See the kiddies and just have a good day. You know, just have a relaxing, good day. I'm not going to think about anything. I'm not going to be in my thoughts. I'm just going to take it easy. You know, I don't want to overthink anything. I've been in a bit of... I think I've been thinking a lot because I've had a bit of quiet time with resting up with my arm and just sleeping, and I think I've had a lot of quiet time. And you know, when you have too much quiet time, you overthink things. And for me, I've been thinking about the tumour markers a lot, scan, and there's just a lot going on in my mind. And I think, I don't know, even with YouTube, I haven't really been posting. You know, normally I have a bit of a structure with posting on Thursdays and Sundays, and with these videos I enjoy making videos because I get to talk to you, and I also get to edit and be on the computer and take my time editing, you know. But I've just kind of stepped back and I haven't been posting as much. I haven't had, you know, a schedule, and I like that. It is nice to have no pressure or no schedule. But in the same breath, I feel like when I do post the videos, it gives me, like, I know on Thursday and Sunday a video goes out, but because I've kind of stepped back, I don't know if any of this makes sense. It is nice not to have a structure and just to be I kind of go with the flow rather than be very strict with posting videos or having to film a video. You know, it's kind of, I don't know. I'm just taking it easy, and I think that's important right now with everything that's going on. I think that's okay to kind of have no pressure on anything. I always say kind of stress and worrying and all of that isn't good for the body, and right now in this moment in my life I just have to put me first. But in the same breath, I love making videos. I love talking to you. I love editing. I loved all of that as well. So it's just kind of, yeah, I'm gonna go with the flow, have no structure. I think also because my birthday is coming up, I feel, you know, when you just want to have a little break, and I feel like with my birthday is August 15th, by the way, but yeah, I just want to kind of, I wish I didn't have to have hospital in my mind, you know, cancer in my mind. It would be nice to kind of have a little break from it all, but in the same breath I know I can't. So I don't know, we'll just have to kind of go with it. I just feel like we just have to go with the flow. My birthday will happen and we'll just have a nice day, you know, we'll do something nice, even if it's just to go for a walk or go to Nando's. I feel like for my birthday, even if I get to go for a walk, I'll be very happy, you know, just to be outside and fresh air. I feel like I've just been talking at you. Let's get on with the day. I got a few bits. I also got the kids this Colin the Caterpillar chocolate mousse. I just thought I'll get them that. And I got my darling some cookies because he absolutely loves the M&S cookies. I am, oh, so bright. I am here at Amma's now. Everyone, oh, there's Asti and there's baby Ella. Say hello. And Amma. Hello. Amma's cooked up so much food. Amma, what's this? Lentil? No. Lentils and spinach. Chicken curry.
This is, I think I make beetroot.
Oh, beetroot.
I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, go on then. She's what is it?
Then close it.
Oh, you can open it and close. And Amma's also got, look at that. Oh, it's steamed up. Chicken wings.
It's a pencil case. It's supposed to 4 pencils. I got this lollipop.
We got this lollipop.
Now we say we're lollipops together.
Ella, you want Chitty to open yours? There you go. Should I open yours?
Yeah.
Do this one?
There you go. One for Ella Bella. Cheers. Say cheers to each other. Cheers. Cheers.
That's a heart lollipop.
Is that, we got this blue lollipop.
No.
We got this
Yeah,
blue
but-
heart.
I got heart lollipop instead and this one when I Tiffany think family.